Good morning. My name is Peretz, and today I'll be speaking on plastic pollution. Imagine each year, approximately 8 million metric tons of plastic waste find their way into the world's oceans. That's equivalent to dumping a garbage truck's worth of plastic into the sea every minute. Today I'm going to talk to you about the pressing issue of plastic pollution in our oceans, a crisis that has far-reaching environmental impacts. It's a concern that affects us all, regardless of where we live or how far we are from the sea. In this speech, I will provide an in-depth overview of the scope of plastic pollution in the ocean, discuss its environmental impacts, explore its underlying causes, and propose effective solutions. Let's begin with understanding the gravity of the problem. Plastic pollution in the ocean is an environmental crisis, and it encompasses the accumulation of plastic debris in marine environments. This issue spans a wide spectrum from the large floating objects to microplastics that pervade the seas. As of 2022, the scale of this problem is staggering, with over 150 million metric tons of plastic waste contaminating our oceans, according to Letchfield. These statistics are alarming, given the consequences they bring upon marine ecosystems and extend beyond the aquatic world, affecting human health and terrestrial ecosystems as well. The main source of this plastic invasion stem from land-based sources, mainly because of improper waste disposal. Sea-based sources, exemplified by discarded fishing gear and industrial runoff, underscore the urgency and necessity of addressing this issue on a global scale. Now, let's delve into the environmental impacts of this crisis. First and foremost, plastic pollution is immensely harmful to marine life. Countless marine creatures mistake plastic for food, leading to ingestion, choking, and digestive issues. Many animals also get entangled in plastic debris, often leading to lethal consequences. These effects ripple through the entire ecosystem, causing imbalances that can be devastating. Water quality and ecosystem health are also severely affected. Wabman states that microplastics, tiny plastic particles, contaminate marine water, affecting water quality and posing threats to aquatic life. Vital ecosystems like coral reefs, essential for biodiversity and coastal protection, are adversely affected by plastic pollution, leading to the decline. Importantly, plastic pollution doesn't stop at the ocean's edge. It has the potential to harm human health too. When marine life ingests plastics, these contaminants can move up the food chain, potentially affecting human health through the consumption of contaminated seafood. Lastly, plastic waste in the ocean can serve as a medium for disease transmission, posing additional risk to human health. Now that we have explored the problem, let's look at ways we can create sustainable methods in reducing plastic pollution in our oceans. Reducing plastic usage is a critical step in addressing the plastic pollution crisis in our ocean. First, according to GIA, promoting alternatives to single-use plastics such as biodegradable or reusable options can significantly reduce the volume of plastic waste entering our seas. These alternatives offer a more sustainable choice for consumers while reducing the long-term impact on our environment. Secondly, encouraging sustainable consumer choices is essential. According to Letchfield, by raising awareness and educating individuals about the detrimental consequences of their choices, we can inspire behavior change. People once informed can make environmentally responsible decisions, ultimately reducing their plastic footprint. In addition to reducing plastic usage, proper disposal and recycling are equally essential. Education about responsible disposal is crucial to prevent plastic from ending up in our oceans. When waste is managed correctly, we can ensure that plastic is disposed of in ways that minimize its environmental impact. Moreover, governments and industries must invest in improving recycling infrastructure as GIA states. Better facilities and infrastructure can streamline the recycling process by making it more efficient and accessible to the public, ultimately diverting more plastic away from our oceans and into recycling programs. So today we have covered the pressing issue of plastic pollution in our oceans that must be addressed. In summary, plastic pollution in the ocean is a global crisis with severe consequences for marine life, ecosystems, and human health. We are not helpless in the face of this challenge. We have the knowledge and the tools to make a difference. It is essential that we act now to preserve our oceans and protect the planet for future generations. The ocean's health is intricately connected to our own. And by addressing our issues of plastic pollution, we are not only safeguarding marine life, but we also ensure our very own well-being. I urge you all to reduce your plastic consumption, support initiatives in tackling this problem, and advocate for stronger policies to combat plastic pollution in the ocean. Together, we can make a difference in this critical environment issue. Now, these are my references. And thank you all for your time. I really appreciate it, and I'm opening the floor for any further questions.
What can individuals do to help reduce plastic pollution in the ocean?
So, individuals can make a difference by reducing their use of single-use plastics, recycling, participating in bleach cleanups, and supporting policies that promote plastic waste reduction.
Hey Daniel, what can governments and international organizations do to combat plastic pollution in the oceans?
So governments and international organizations can implement policies to reduce single-use plastics, support research on alternative materials, and collaborate global initiatives to address the plastic pollution.
Can you explain the concept of the Great Pacific Garbage Patch and its significance in the context of plastic pollution?
Yeah, so the Great Pacific Garbage Patch is an area in the northern Pacific Ocean where plastic waste accumulates due to ocean currents. It's significant because it highlights the scale of the problem and the urgent need for global action. Thank you all again. I appreciate your time.